A random fae.
Do you wish to join me in meditation, Duskling?
Not particularly. Not often you see an unnamed fae. Oh, hey, you know, leftover spaghetti, no matter how many days old, is not a bad deal. I personally love leftover spaghetti, or me and my girlfriend make 5 cheese stuffed raviolis with like a meat sauce and a marinara sauce and some extra cheese on top and stuff. I will eat that all week long. Like we make enough that we don't have to cook dinner for like 4 or 5 days. So that's not a bad way to start an evening. It's one of those things as it marinates all week, it ends up tasting a little better. Oh, I love some good fried crispy ravioli. But I gotta ask, what's in the ravioli? That's important. That sucked. Not big enough difference. Let me fit. Yeah, I mean, you could fill ravioli with almost anything. I do prefer cheese myself, but I love a good meat ravioli. As far as the human trash can thing, I gotta say I am pretty much the exact opposite. There are many things I won't eat.
Hello, child of dust. The last mortal I saw in the She was torn into 3 equal pieces by a threat and then devoured by Barghists.
I've been called picky most of my life. I won't touch anything fruit or vegetable related at all. I know that sounds awful, but I just nope. It's just not my thing. Yeah. So I wish I could be more like you guys. People like need anything. Bodybuilding would be fun. I would definitely like to be more fit. My laziness kind of just overtakes all that. I think I've tried to exercise a handful of times in my life for a few weeks tops. I think the most I did was a month, and I quit too easily. It's too much work. But more power to you, man. That sounds awesome. I wish I could do that.
Be wary, mortal. The brownies in the She have been aggressive of late.
Dude, there are a lot of random nameless fae around here. Here's another one, right?
The she is pleasant today.
This is cool. It's like the echo stones. That's what it kind of feels like. I think these are like echo stones. These look like the same thing in the librarian's house. Ooh, brownies. Oh, there's another quest. Okay. Sweet. Already got the quest of this area taken care of, but let's do some more exploring around here. It's a thresh. It's another thresh. There's thresh all around here. It's a 4 count. I was thinking it's a 3 count.
The architect readied himself. He construed the goods of earth and sky as tools, and weighted plans of origins, built 2-piece planks for wood and stone. He began creating. Waters trickled through the Shee, and life sprung from the ground. The wolf and its antelope, the bear and its fish, all the work of the architect.
Oh, to the tier. Okay. It's not an actual, like, map point, though. Okay. Sweet. Wait a sec. What does this curse do? Please tell me it doesn't take away my detect hidden. That sucks. That super sucks. No wonder I couldn't see the lore stones.
As the architect laboured, he found an inferno. There, in the heart of the Feywood, the fire raged. It consumed all life uncontrollably. He faced the inferno, but could not quell its hunger. In despair, he looked upon the Shee.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the most annoying curses to get. To be perfectly honest, I hate it. So we're gonna go take care of that real fast. Yeah, Titan will probably be the best place. Yeah, there's a few curses from those despelling spots that I just absolutely hate. I don't mind the poison, I don't mind the damage, but The ones that take away all of your good skills suck. Very cool, man. Yeah, you have to let me know. Every time I've played, I always end up doing finesse just because I like the style. The Feyblades in this game are probably one of my favorite weapons of all time. Just because I like dual wielding and fast attacks, and it gives you both. But I always thought a Might or a Sorcerer run would be pretty sweet. The magic in this game seems really fun. And the Sorcerer has some really good spells. Now, you playing the original, or did you pick up the Re-Reckoning version?
Would you believe it? I've just received more Plague Shield from Luminitza.
Okay, yeah.
On with you. Get.
I mean, honestly, from what everyone said, there's not huge amounts of differences between the two. The one reason I'm playing it is just because it's been so long since I played the last one, and I can play this on PS4. But the loot balance and the experience balance and stuff are definitely different. And they added a whole new difficulty, which I'm not playing because I play games for the fun of it. And anything that's very hard seems to be more annoying than fun. I don't like, even if you're good, you're still spending way too much time killing anything. They're just sponges. And I feel like that takes some of the fun out of the game. But that's just me. I know a lot of people enjoy that kind of stuff. More power to them, but I hate spending 15-20 minutes on a standard enemy. You know, that's just the way of it. I feel like that happens a lot. I've done the same thing several times. I buy nice PCs and then I end up not playing the games that actually use it. I bought a really nice PC for streaming, and so far I've only used it to do the stream because I've been still gaming on my PlayStation 4. I'm hoping to buy the next round of games on the PC and really run it through its paces.
So, there was indeed a group of brownies attacking those on the trail to Datir. Well, here is the reward I promised for taking care of them. Still, it is strange that brownies would act in such a way. I wonder.
What do you know about Lucas Horn?
Our house found her outside one morning, barely alive, mumbling incoherently. From her ravings, our house figured that she'd been attacked by a thresh. Nasty creatures, those. Amazing that she made it so far after being so grievously wounded.
What do you know about the thresh?
A thresh is a vicious fey creature, a twisted spirit of the trees. You'll find them deep within the She. I steer clear of them, and I suggest you do the same. But if you find yourself up against one, set it ablaze. They make a merry bonfire.
Sweet. What would make them do that?
I've heard of something that could make them act that aggressively, but it can't be here. We must go to Rundamir. It is the largest brownie den in the She. I'm sure we will find the answer there.
Okay, let's go.
Make sure you are prepared. Brownies may look weak, but they are ferocious in large numbers. After you are ready, head south. Rundamir is a fey hollow on the edge of the She. I will meet you there.
What can you tell me about Rundamir?
It is a fey hollow on the southern edge of the She. The brownies that inhabit it have never been more than a nuisance, until now.
Okay, is that all we're doing?
We're going to Rundermere to find out why the brownies have been ambushing people in the Shee. Another time, then.
You have fun. Where's your brother at?
A seerstock. I cannot believe it. Here is your reward. You more than deserve it. I shall administer this to Luca at once. The seerstock should make quick work of the venom. Safe travels.
That was an easy task. I don't think there is anything else in our inventory we need to get rid of. Can I junk this map now I've used it? Yes, I can.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Hoka is stolen. Duh.
Farewell.
That seems silly. Wonder what he'll do if he knows we stole his daggers.
Hello again, traveler. You've come about Drog's toothpicks, right? Shall we get to business?
Yes, I'm here for drugs toothpicks.
Aye, and with the gumption to make a purchase, I suppose. My price is set, as I've said before.
No, I guess you can't tell him. Oh well, would be funny.
Is that so? And before you think to try some traveler trickery, don't think of trying to steal the daggers from me. I hid the toothpicks in the Shee. To find them, you'll need a map, which is safely locked in a strongbox, the key to which is securely in my pocket. See you
Not something you should tell a traveler. Even though I didn't steal the key, I just picked the lock on the locker before I even talked to him the first time. Though I wonder if that cache would have shown up on as a hidden object with my detect skill. Who knows? We'll never know now because I had the map. I passed up a stone.
He saw the saplings nourished by the gentlest of touches. He went to the river and said, "Follow this path and you will never run dry." The river changed its course and fell onto the blaze. A tired sigh escaped the water. It remains as an azure mist upon the land, ringing with fate's song. Its broomy brow left a sheen of rich dew on every leaf and blade of grass.
Oh yeah, that's awful. I was literally standing right there. Can't believe I missed this one.
The fires abated, the rock cloven by time, and the cascades sauntering through this vale. The architect finished crafting the she. This haunting beauty, a mystic requiem for the fading of Ashara's other children. It will forever remain the body of the forest, built from an ordered wilderness, constructed by a natural chaos.
No problem, Dan. That sounds like fun right now. You gotta give the doggos attention. Come on. Okay, but what I do want to know is what these lore stones give me. I wish it told you. Like, when you finish your set, I like the fact that it tells you the set's complete, but it doesn't tell you what stat it gives you. That would be a nice additive. Plus 6% mana. I can take it or leave it. The Dalentarth one will be cool. Still got a couple more of those I gotta find. Let's see what's in the brownie den. The brownies are so weird. I really like the job that Todd McFarlane did with the characters in this game. Like, the creatures, even though it's more of a what I would consider cutesy looking game, like with all the bright colors and the shapes and everything, but even the brownies, they're supposed to look cute with their teeth and claws. Freaky.
Good. You made it. It is as I feared. A Croddock has made its lair at the bottom of this hollow. We will need to find it and kill it.
I've killed a few before, but what do you know about them?
Croddock are vile beasts, which feast on the flesh of the dead. For some reason, brownies flock to them, eager to act as soldiers, often bringing back kills so the Croddock can feast. Be wary of Croddock. Their spit is deadly.
You know more about Lucas Horn?
Hard to believe she came so close to death now that she's recovered so quickly. Our house has been showing her around the lodge and talking her ears off about his days as a sea captain. Funny, I've never seen our house act like that around anyone before.
I love the triggers in this game because we healed her, but we healed her after he had left to come here, but he already knows. So some of the triggers in this game are a little wonky, but it's old, so it makes sense. So what about the Croddock?
The Croddock is sending the brownies of Rundemir out to collect corpses for it to feed on. That is the reason they've been ambushing wayfarers in the She. We must find it and destroy it.
I'm in. Let's do that.
Be careful. The teeth of a brownie can leave a hideous scar.
Really, dude? I only gave you one. You couldn't even kill him? I really don't want to get poisoned this late. That sucks. No, it just hurt me. That's fine. Pick a path. Let's go this way. Actually, I think I have curse protection on. Curse immunity. Perfect. So we can open up all the de-spelled ones.